Hello guys, and thanks for tuning into today's video. Recently I've been painting animals, a subject matter that I have barely explored in my many years of creating art. But after painting my 2 cats and a dog these last few weeks, I had a lot of fun and I wanted to paint more animals. So today I'm painting a tiger, not in my usual style, but I wanted to paint more loosely and incorporate richer colours, maybe a little bit of an abstract feel. So I started off the canvas with firstly priming it with a coat of gesso. Then I used cobalt blue acrylic paint as an undercoat, and then I used Paynes grey for the darkest outline colour. I also wanted to make the first layer acrylic instead of oil because I wanted to experiment with mixed media. Therefore I can use other mediums such as spray paint and pastels, and the last layers I can apply the oil paint. This painting will be very experimental and expressive. I'm not so much bothered getting a realistic portrait in the end, but rather focusing on allowing creative expression and simply enjoying the process. So let's see where my creative spirit takes me this time. I used the glazing technique in this painting. I find it helps to build up layers and create more depth and texture. The paints I prefer to glaze with are transparent colours such as Indian yellow, sap green and alizarin crimson. To create the glaze, I use a painting medium called Galkid. A paint thinner can also be added for an even thinner glaze, which is really nice if you want drips in your painting. This painting has taken a lot longer than I would have thought. I got to this point where the composition didn't look right to me, so I left it for 2 weeks. The tiger looked like it was off balance. It needed something in the bottom of the painting, so I added some leaves. At the moment it's looking a mess, but that's the beauty of oil paints. You can mess it up and then when it dries you can just glaze over it, and by doing that you create even more depth and texture. The point of this painting was to try some new techniques through experimenting with mixed media. Spray painting outside was a lot of fun, especially when the paint created satisfying drips. I wanted to play more with vibrant colours in this painting, experimenting with a wider variety of colours. Also paying closer attention to colour theory and colour temperature, and where to place warms and cools to create depth and atmosphere, as well as varying the fluidity of the oil paint from thin transparent glazes to thick opaque brushstrokes. It's also a good idea for an artist to experiment with different mediums to find what resonates, something I will be doing more of in the future. As it keeps your art process fun, your paintings will look more balanced and aesthetically pleasing. But most importantly, you will get closer to your unique full potential as an artist, and your personal style and voice will emerge.
Thanks for watching.